Let me guess. You guys want me to continue reading Animal Farm, don't you? Okay.
Yeah, I really want to know. He says, yeah, I really want to know too.
Okay, I guess so. There's nothing else to do today.
That and Icarax keeps dozing off. We're actually didn't buy one book he says you should never read to us.
I'm just glad he's not reading this book. After all, the movie's better. The book has some things that are not in the movie. Like an affair with Matt Hooper and Miss Brody.
You were after the part you ended right when Snowball said ribbons should be considered as clothes and are marketed to human being. All animals should go naked.
Okay, I'll start right after that.
Oh boy. He said, yay!
Boxer heard this. He fetched the small straw hat, which he wore in summer, to keep the flies out of his ears, and flung it into the fire with the rest. In a very little while, the animals had destroyed everything that reminded them of Mr. Jones. The policeman then led them back on the store shelf, and served out a double ration of corn to everybody. 2 biscuits for each dog. They sang the beats of England from end to end 7 times running, so that they fell down for the night. Slept as they had never slept before. Before they woke at dawn, as usual, suddenly remembering the glorious things that had happened, now raced out into the pasture together. A little way down the pasture there was a knoll, a commanding view of most of the farm. The animals rushed to the top of it and gazed around them in the clear morning light. Yes, it was theirs. Everything that they could see was theirs. The ecstasy of that spot. They galloped round and round. They hurled themselves into the air. In great leaps of excitement, they whirled into the dew. They crossed mountains of sweet sunset. They had caught some of black earth, and nothing but the horse-haired sofa, and the breathless carpet, and the lithograph of Queen Victoria over the drawing room mantelpiece. They were just coming down the stairs when Molly was discovered to be going back. The others found that she had been behind in the best bedroom. She had taken one piece of blue ribbon from Mr. Churchill's table and holding it against her shoulder, admiring herself in the glass in a very foolish manner. The others reproached her sharply, and they went outside. Some of the hams hanging in the kitchen, taken out for a burial, and a barrel of beer, and a stove were kicked from boxes. Otherwise, nothing in the house was touched. And the resolution that farmhouse should be preserved as a museum. All were agreed that no animals should ever live there. The animals had their breakfast. Then Snowball and Napoleon called them together again. "Comrades," said Snowball, "it is 6:30, and we have a long day before us. Before we begin any harvest, there should be another matter we must attend first." The pigs now revealed that during the past 3 months they had taught themselves to read and write from an old spelling book which had belonged to Mr. Jones's children, and which had been thrown on the rubbish heap. Napoleon sent for pots of black and white paint and led the way down to the 5-barrel road gate that gave on to the main road. Then Snowball, who was best at the writing, took the paintbrush and the 2 knuckles of his trotter and painted out Manor Farm from the top of the bar of the gates. In its place painted Animal Farm. This was to be the name of the farm from now and onwards. After this, they all went back to the farm buildings, where Snowball and Napoleon sent for a ladder, which they caused to set up against the end of the wall of the big barn. They explained that by their studies of the past 3 months, that the pigs had succeeded in reducing the principles of animalism to 7 commandments. These 7 commandments would now be inscribed on the wall. They would form an honorable law by which all animals on Animal Farm must live for ever after. With some difficulty, for it is not easy for a pig to balance himself on a ladder.
No dip.
Snowball climbed up and set to work, with Squealer and a few rugs below him, holding the paint pot. The commandments were written on the top of the wall in great white letters that could be read 30 yards away. They ran thus: the 7 commandments. Whatever goes upon 2 legs is an enemy. Whatever goes upon 4 legs or has wings is a friend. No animal shall wear clothes. No animal shall sleep in a bed. No animal shall drink alcohol. No animal shall kill another animal. All animals are equal. It was written very neatly, except for friend, which was spelled friend. And one of the S's was on the wrong way around. The spelling was correct all the way through. Snowball read it aloud for the benefit of the others. The animals nodded in complete agreement. The cleverest ones, at once began to learn the commandments by heart. Now, comrades, Snowball throwing down the paintbrush to the hayfield, left us make it a point of honor to get in the harvest more quickly than Jones and Nick could ever do. But at this moment, the 3 cows, who had seemed uneasy for some time, had set up a loud noise. They had not been milked for 24 hours, and their udders were almost bursting. After a little thought, the pigs were sent for the buckets, and the milk of the cows fairly succession, and Chalk adapted to this task.
Man, that is whack. I can't barely even picture that. It's weird. He says that's odd.
Well, they had no choice, did they?
The point.
Soon there were 5 buckets, frothing creamy milk, at which many of the animals looked with considerable interest. "What's going to happen to all this milk?" said someone. "Jones used them sometimes to mix in some way in our mash," and one of the hens. "Never mind the milk, comrades," cried Napoleon, placing himself in front of the buckets. "That will be attended to. The harvest is more important. Comrade Snowball, lead the way. I shall follow in a few minutes. Forward, comrades. The hay is waiting." So the animals trooped down to the hayfield to begin the harvest, and when they came back in the evening, it was noticed that the milk had disappeared.
Napoleon. Well, I heard from Solik, Napoleon was like a Makuta.
Hey!
Dude, don't say that in front of Icarax. Oh, I'm gonna heal with you.
Should I continue with chapter 3?
Please do. Go ahead.
Please do. I'm not a pig.